When we've talked about potential heavyweight fights for you in the past, you haven't seemed overly keen on a Wilder or a Joshua.
Yeah, I'm not touching them, mate. We've seen the size of them, and then they've seen the power they've got, the two of them. So I don't fancy that. I'm honest. He'll tell you he can beat them, but he's got no intention of facing them unless it's for absolutely mega stacks of money. I think he's got no intention of facing Wilder.
A couple that you were talking about with Tyson Fury, who's now signed with Frank Warren, and Joseph Parker, who's no longer a champion. So is there anything aside from Haye on Saturday out there for you at heavyweight that you'd still like?
Fury.
Why is it Fury? Why is that a fight you want?
I've got certain things over him. So you know, I'm quicker than him. I'm a bigger puncher than him. He's probably physically stronger. He's a lot heavier.
Just a bit.
But you know, there's advantages that I have. If I go into a ring with Anthony Joe, well, that's out of the question. I love Ant. I'm a fan of his. So that's not happening. You know, don't make your idols your rivals. I wouldn't say he's me idol, but you know, he's a friend of mine. He's a good friend. But give me one attribute I have over Deontay Wilder. Just one flex. Well, sorry, I'm going to give you a couple now. Boxing technique, 100%. Boxing IQ, 100%. But how can I make them things work when the man's got a foot reach advantage over me? And if he hits me with one of them big mad swings that he nearly takes the lights out with every time, I'm going kip. Simple as, mate. I'm waking up in the St. John's. And they're the attributes that I can't give away, because I'm not in boxing to get hurt. I'm in boxing to get in and out with my faculties intact. If I fight Deontay Wilder, that big grasshopper could take certain faculties away from me. Simple as that. That's why I'm not facing him. So I'm not in. I face Tyson Fury because this is a man who's been out the ring for nearly 3 years. This is a man who's lost 7 stone in weight. That is not a beneficial thing to do. This is a man who isn't a puncher by any regard whatsoever. This is a guy who couldn't stop, you know, British title fight levels. So, although I really like Tyson Fury, I know I really rate him and think he's good at what he does doesn't deter me from wanting to face him, because I think I can actually outdo him. I think I could. I'm not joking. I swear on my kids, mate, I think I could chin Tyson Fury. If Steve Cunningham can put him flat on his back when he's at his absolute peak, then I can put him out.
And just one final question. The way you talk these days is very different from earlier in your career. You talk about how you're not fighting to get hurt, you're just in it to get the biggest fights. You chastised David Haye for saying about a violent knockout. Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Why has it changed?
Because I've won what I wanted to do. And you grow up a little bit as you get older, Dan. I'm not in boxing to hurt anyone. I used to get in the ring and want to really knock people out, and I used to want to gain highlight knockout reels. I used to love them. I've got a few, you know, you've seen them over the years, but that's what I used to get in the ring with the intention of. And spending time around Dave and getting coached in a different way, and gives you a different, and then I'm at a point in my life where I don't really care anymore. I just don't. I'm being honest, mate. He might not tell you that, but I'll just say to you, I don't care. There's more to life than boxing. This is a job. I've got to the stage in my life, and I don't want to sound old or fucking like a geriatric, but this doesn't matter. All as I am is Saturday night's entertainment. Because next Saturday there'll be another fight on, and I'll be forgot about. No one cares.
I think the people of Liverpool certainly care. I think we saw that today.
My own people do care, and my family care. But understand, there's only 4 people who rely on me. They literally rely on me in their life, and who need me in their life. The rest, I'm either a headache to, or a hindrance to, or they just love watching me punch people in the face. That's the groups that I'm in. I've got friends who I love dearly. I've got friends who are like brothers to me. But understand that there's only 4 people in the world who rely on me and need me, and that's all I really care about, Dan. And people will go, fucking Bellew going on about his kids again, all them kids. No, mate, I'm not claiming to be a great father or this great boyfriend. I'm not. I'm an idiot. I've made loads of mistakes. I'm not the best father by an outstanding mile. I've missed loads of things that for me children. But at the end of the day, all I care about is them having a happy life and seeing them happy. I don't really give a shit about this circus that I'm part of. It doesn't bother me, because does everyone really care? Like I said, I'm Saturday's entertainment. And next Saturday they'll have someone else to entertain them. And then they'll have a week off, and then the following Saturday they'll have someone else to entertain them. I'm just this Saturday's entertainment.
Brilliant. Well, I really appreciate it, and I hope you get the job done this Saturday. Good, best of luck.
Fingers crossed, mate. Hopefully. Did he give you some time? Did he speak to you today?
He spoke to a group of us, as I'm sure you could have predicted.
Yeah, that usually sounds like him, all right. But keep tuning in to SecondsOut TV, and thank you very much for having me. It's a pleasure. I'm still here. It's closing in on not far off 9 o'clock, and
Dave Coldwell will be having a go at you in a minute, telling you need to go a kip.
I think the little fella's going to come over soon, so I better get off. But thank you for listening, watching, and have a lovely weekend. And tune in this Saturday, Sky Sports Box Office. But then don't forget to tune in the next Saturday when the next Saturday's entertainment comes along.
Cheers, mate. Take care. See you soon.